Alright, let's get out of the way. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment if you like. Chainsaw Man episode 7 starts off with Denji finally fucking transforming. I've been waiting for that since the last episode, but they ended in a cliffhanger before he transforms, and I was like, no, why? So Denji's in the monster's belly, and he's just killing it, chainsawing its fucking face off, and he's like, yeah, let's kill this thing now. So this fight lasts about 5 minutes of the episode, and then, seeing how crazy Denji is, the girl with the eye patch is looking back at the people that she knew who had died. And she was having a conversation with her old boss saying, wow, I can't believe this many people have died already. And he's like, you keep visiting them, that means you're still not crazy yet. The good thing about being crazy is that no one could reach your head. But Aki's crazy because he really wants to kill that devil. And if he really wants to kill it, he's gonna find it one day. And who knows what's gonna happen to him. And she's super terrified. She's thinking, how can I change his mind? And so she says while they're eating something, hey, you want to join the private sector with me? You don't have to fight anymore. And he's like, fuck no, I want to kill this bitch. She really admires him for that, but at the same time she says, this devil has killed 99 people in one shot. That's a fuck ton of them, and you're one guy, so who knows what's gonna happen. So while Denji's fighting the devil saying, the Nobel Peace Prize will be mine, all while slashing all the heads off this demon, he starts laughing like a crazy person. That's when she noticed that maybe he will be able to kill the gun devil. Just like her old boss said that if you're crazy, you might end up achieving what you want. So Aki's been out since he got stabbed by that girl for 3 whole days. And he's like, is it finally over? She's like, yeah, it's finally over. And she gets into the bed with him and starts hugging him. And I'm like, bruh, she probably likes him, right? But at the same time, I can't tell if Aki likes anyone because he doesn't react at all. He's like, that's very cool. And so they finally get out of the fucking hotel and he lifts up the piece of bullet and he's like, wow, this is the flesh of the bullet devil, huh? I've been fighting that devil for a long time, but it almost feels like I just took a shit or something. I feel so light, it's like I'm on a cloud. And then he faints. Luckily, someone catches him. So now that they're done with that mission and they're back to where they were, they're finally gonna have a party. But the angry guy and the crazy girl are gonna maybe quit because they're terrified of devils. It just makes me think, how long ago did they start? And 2, why would they join Aki's team if they know that he wants to kill the gun devil? Why? So Aki before the party is still looking for the gun devil pieces, and the girl with the eye patch says, we can make it up to Denji while we're drinking. In that case, why don't I just call Miss Makima? And the girl with the eye patch is probably thinking, you're obsessed with that woman. Why do you keep thinking about her? Because 1, damn! And 2, this week has to be the party because Makima's busy. And then the girl with the eye patch is thinking, have you noticed 2 things that are weird? Well, 1, Makima has never been interested in anyone, but now she likes Denji? That's kinda strange. And 2, in all my years fighting devils, I've never seen a devil like Denji. Who is he? Then Aki says, who knows? Doesn't matter. So finally the party fucking starts and the drinks are flowing, everyone's laughing, everyone's having a good time, and finally the time's come. To introduce each other, that is. So we got Denji who's 16, we got this new guy who's 22, and we got Power who's also 16. There's supposed to be one more person, but that person has died. Out of nowhere, the 20-year-old starts screaming and thinking, people die in there? And the eye patch girl is already drunk, she's wasted. And finally, the time everyone's waited for, the eye patch girl says, hey Denji, don't forget about the smooch I owe you, and she hugs him, and one of the guys says, I think she's kissed everyone here. But Denji doesn't fucking care, he's like, this is my first kiss, and I want to get it on. But right when he's thinking about kissing her, that's when Makima comes out and says, what kiss? And Denji feels really weird kissing her out of nowhere, because the girl he likes is right there, and he's not thinking of doing it, but then she asks, we're not gonna do it? And right there, Denji says, nope, we're still gonna do it, fuck it. Here we go. And unexpectedly, Makima's a drunk for some reason. All this hard work, man. It can get tough. The reason why she's drinking a lot is because Aki asked her what's Denji's deal, and she refused to answer. The only way that he'll get answers is by out-drinking her. So he's like, bet, but you have to tell me. And I'm surprised, like, wow, I can't believe she actually won. She beat all those guys? And even after that, she asked for another beer, even though everyone's done. And then Denji asks Power, I'm surprised you don't want to kill people because you're a devil. And she says, I would never kill humans. I'm too smart for that. Then she starts fighting people on why she's smart and why they're not, and how they might have an IQ of 100, but I have an IQ of 1. Out of nowhere, the girl with the eye patch is so drunk that she starts kissing Denji. And for a while there, he's thinking, hell yeah, finally, some good stuff. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. It's my time to shine. And while she's doing that, Makima's face looks like, wow, can't believe that happened. And as great as the kiss was for Denji, she starts throwing up in his mouth. And the nastiest thing he does is he swallows the throw up instead of throwing it out. And then he remembers when he was really poor and he'd be outside with Pochita. He's eating a sandwich outside an alleyway with Pochita and he sees a couple of rats eating throw up, and that reminds him of him. After throwing up in the bathroom for many minutes, and after that he faints and he wakes up in someone's room, but he doesn't remember who it was. And it just gets better for Denji because the eye patch girl is drunk and she keeps kissing him. But then she gets annoyed and says, why does everyone like Makima? She's such a bitch. And Denji can't really move because he's kind of dizzy and a little bit drunk too. And then she asks him the best question that he ever wants to hear. She says, do you want to do it? But again, they stopped there, and I'm thinking, why do you do that? That's so annoying. The question of the day is, why do you think Makima is so secretive about keeping Denji's secret? Alright guys, that's it. Peace.